Not even gonna lie. At first, I was not feeling this, but now... I am back and welcome back to my channel. I am TheGinaVictoria, beauty expert and educator. I teach babes how to become bosses in the fashion and beauty industry. If this is your first time here, welcome. I would love to add you to my family of other beauty bosses, so make sure you subscribe. So this video was unscheduled. I saw that Fenty Beauty dropped a new product and I had to get my hands on it. It is the Fenty Beauty EAZE Drop Blurring Skin Tint. This is what the website says. Rihanna wanted to create a light coverage, easy to apply, flexible skin tint that instantly evens out your skin complexion and give you a flattering blurred effect. EAZE drops with hydrating quick blur complex is perfect for a no makeup look or for when you want to look effortlessly put together. And 25 adaptable shade options for all. It claims that it's instant blurring skin tint in 25 shades, so I already mentioned that. Buildable light to medium coverage, long wear. And then it also has a quick blur complex for a hydrating diffuse effect. It says smooth texture that layers well with other primers and skincare. And then applies well with fingers or brush. So I'm pretty excited to see what this little package does. It only costs $29.50. According to the website, it seems like a promising product. Now, there's only one way to find out. So if you want to see how I apply this skin tint and do I like it and what are my thoughts, keep watching. I've done my brows already off camera, and disclaimer, sister girl is tired. I picked up my skin tint from Sephora. So one of the associates color matched me, but now that I actually have this product home, I feel like it's too dark. I do not previously own any Fenty Beauty foundation, so I have my actual foundations in front of me to use as a shade reference. So the shade that I purchased is shade 18. According to the website, it is a medium deep with yellow undertones. Now the thing for me, and I know a lot of women of color, we have this issue, we have to still mix foundation. So in MAC, I am a NC46. And then I have the Born This Way foundation in Butter Pecan. This is my go-to foundation. Over the summer, I was rocking the foundation Stay Naked by Urban Decay in the shade 70NN. And then I have the Nars Soft Matte in the Macao. Now, I know for real, this shade is too dark for me, and I cannot wait to save this for the summertime. But what I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to swatch it. This is what it looks like on the back of my hand. I'm going to take the Butter Pecan from Born This Way and swatch that on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take the Macao from Nars and swatch that also on the back of my hands, as you can see. So this is the Fenty shade tint. The next is the Butter Pecan from Born This Way. And then the last one is Macao. This will be a perfect shade range for those who wear NC50 and MAC. Like I said, the middle shade is my go-to shade. The Butter Pecan Born This Way. So more than likely, I'm going to have to save this for the summertime, which is perfect anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the application. I'm going to prime my face with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I do have dry skin. That's why I am going with a hydrating primer, and it just so happens to be Fenty at the same time. The website recommends either applying the product with either your fingertips or a foundation brush. I don't have a foundation brush on hand, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my fingers, and then I'm going to buff away any type of fingerprints with my beauty blending sponge. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it, but just in case. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple streaks on each side. Well, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't care what season it is. I'm a full coverage girl. If you are a light coverage, I would just use maybe 2 streaks. Don't be extra like me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it out. Okay, it's blending into my skin. Okay, so I find it's easier to rub into the skin. Before I was tapping and I wasn't getting the coverage that I needed. Look at my chest and look at my foundation. It is a tad bit darker. So the website did say it is a buildable coverage. Because this is too sheer for me, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more to my beauty blender and then buff away. Just 2 drops. I guess right here I have like hyperpigmentation that I like to cover up. And because my nails are so long, it's easier for me to put on with a sponge. Because I am making sure that I am able to get in small crevices. This will be my perfect summer foundation shade. I did go on the website and I ended up doing like their shade chart comparison, and I took the quiz and they ended up matching me to 370, which I'm supposed to be in the shade tint a number 16. Considering that this is a light sheer foundation tint, you can still see a lot of my imperfections like my hyperpigmentation. I'm not going to add any more on. I'm going to go ahead and finish my face off. And put it on my concealer. This is the part that I like to do because anytime my foundation is too dark, using a light concealer actually balances out the shade. My concealer that I'm using is full coverage. I have the Fenty Pro Filter powder in the shade Banana, but this stuff is pretty thick, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a lighter powder that's more finely milled, and this is the Laura Mercier, my little travel size. And I'm going to set the area, more so set my highlight. So next I have the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Cocoa Naughty. And I am just going to add this to the perimeter of my face. So this isn't for coverage. This is more so to add depth back into the face. So that's pretty much for my foundation application. I'm going to finish off the rest of my face. I'm going to do something to this head and I'm going to get dressed. And I'm going to come back and tell you all my thoughts about it. Okay, I am back. I finished my face, and all I did with my face, I just did a light bronzer. I did not really go in and contour. I did a little light eyeshadow and then some lip gloss with some light lashes. Because of the purpose of the skin tint for a light coverage, I wanted to keep the look light and fresh. Did not think this was going to go well with my complexion, but after adding other products and being able to even out my skin tone and balance it out with something lighter, it really matched really well. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At first I did not like this product because I am a full coverage girl. If it's not full coverage, it's not going into my cart at all. Change is good. I wanted to try something different and I'm very glad that I did. This is a perfect product for the summer season. So if you plan on going to the beach or some type of vacation this summer, you need this. If you are doing like Zoom call meetings from home and you don't really want to get your face all together and use a lot of product, you know what? You can use this. You are new to the makeup world and full coverage, medium coverage scares you. This is a great product. Pros for me, it is very lightweight, breathable. It evens out my skin complexion. I love the convenience of the packaging. So if you go on vacation this summer, this is perfect for a carry-on. Is it? Yep, because it's only 1.8 fluid ounces, so you can carry this on the actual plane. Also, you can pack it for a checked-in bag because it's plastic, so you don't have to worry about this container breaking. I've only had this foundation on for like 30 minutes, so the only cons that I can give you, and I don't even know if it's going to be considered a con, if you are someone who has maybe blemished skin or hyperpigmentation like me, just know this will not cover it up. If you have hyperpigmentation or some type of blemished skin, I would say go in and color correct or use some type of concealer to add a little bit more coverage and then add the product on. That is it for my review and demo. I am not going to return the product. I am keeping it. I feel like I can use this during the summertime. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below in the comment section. And if you like what you saw in today's video, do not forget to like, comment, and share. And as always, I'll be posting videos every week and I do not want you to miss out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.